Hi friends, this is Apurva. We are discussing about ALOHA system. In the last video, we have learned about pure ALOHA. Now in this video, we are going to learn about slotted ALOHA system. The first thing about slotted ALOHA is it was developed to overcome the drawbacks of pure ALOHA. Major disadvantage of pure ALOHA was its capacity to handle signals. It was not so good. So in slotted ALOHA, that capacity almost become double. Second thing about slotted ALOHA is, in this case, the time is divided into different time intervals. Okay, so each interval corresponds to one frame. That means we can send frames only at the beginning of the time interval. In case if we miss the beginning of any particular time interval, then we need to wait for entire time interval and can send the frames at the beginning of next time interval. So this is what is the working principle of pure ALOHA system. Diagrammatic view of this system will help you to understand this concept more clearly. Yeah, so this is the simplest diagram of slotted ALOHA system. Here you can see the time is divided into different time intervals and there are few stations who can send the frames. So let's suppose consider the station S1. It can send frame only at the beginning of T1, not compulsorily at T1. In the T1 time interval, it can send frames in T1, T2, T3, T4, T6, any time interval, but the condition is it must send frame at the beginning of that interval. Suppose if we consider the frame sent by station S3, then if it wants to send frame successfully, then it must send frame at the start of that interval. Okay, not from here or even not from here. It must send it frame only at the beginning of that time interval. So this is how slotted ALOHA works. Yeah, even collision can occur in the slotted ALOHA case if two stations send frames at the same time in the same time interval, then it leads to collision. Here you can see the station S4 sent frame at the time interval T in the time interval T2, but even S2 station is sending frame in the time interval T2. So two stations are sending frame in the same time interval. So this leads to collision. So this is what is the concept of slotted ALOHA system is, and thank you so much for watching.